Well, all right, my dudes. I got the 8-piece display case light. I've already got it out of the box. I've already got batteries in it. What I don't have are 8 cool castings to put in there. So I'm going to pick 8 highlights and we're going to get them in there. Well, all right, I have another display that you guys can't see here, but I'm going to go ahead and quarantine these castings before they go into that display with you. And the castings I'm talking about are from the series Fast and the Furious, the Fast and Furious, whatever you want to call it. Now this I noticed was on the pegs quite a bit on my trip. That's unfortunate. This particular Chevelle is an important car. It's one of Dominic Toretto's cars and it's one of his transition cars. So it doesn't have a big shine in the movies. It appears in the credits in the movie that came out in 2009 and then appears in the next movie in the intro. But this was an important casting. He drives this thing off to Mexico. It's important enough that you need to have it in your collection. And they have made a main line of this, just one. I happen to have it loose already and in my collection. But the premium, this is the first. I really, really like this display light. The way it's got little rubber stoppers so your cars don't roll out, and the light, and it also has a C port if you don't have 3 AA batteries. None matter. You want something to power it so you can really shine. And this 1970 Dodge Challenger RT. Well, we should go ahead and give Fast and Furious some credit and some thanks. This is a new casting for the Hot Wheels lineup, and we can thank those guys for it. With that, it doesn't say new model, so I don't really have an issue with opening them, but typically when they're new model, I try to save those and show them off a little later. You know, especially after I get 2. Now, lastly, in the premium category, yeah, this thing is slept on. The BMW, the 2010 M5. Now, a lot of folks are confusing what this is. First of all, this is not, what is it, a 91 or something M5 or 96 maybe? I think it was an E46. I'm not sure. Or E30, wait. I can't remember what it was, but it's not this one. This thing here, this 60, whole different car. And this is a lot like that Honda Civic. This is a fleet car, like the black Honda Civics that were robbing the semis. These were used for business as well. Giselle had one. Han had one. Everybody was driving one. Who gave it to me? Dominic Shaw did, I'm pretty sure. And it's a new casting to the Hot Wheels collection. So, you know, the Challenger RT, we're going to get more of these in different spunks and colors and pizzazzes, and we're going to get them because the casting, the tooling now exists. Thank you, F&F. So there's some castings right there. Now, the next line I want to get into, I thought it was pretty cool, and I typically wouldn't champion something like this, but I believe this is an artist touch. It's also, I understand how tough it can be to set yourself apart. And when I'm saying set yourself apart, I'm talking about the exclusives and mainly the store exclusives at Walmart. These are Walmart exclusives, the 25th anniversary of Fast and Furious, but in the Silver Series. I really enjoyed the Silver Series. I think it's one of the best bang for your bucks we can get collecting right now. Now, some will argue it. It is a little different above the $3 price. We loved it better at $2.97, but unfortunately with tariffs and life and so on and so forth, the new cost takes us up, 50 cents. So, but the first one up, man, I think I was just talking about these Civics. So the 893 Honda Civic Coupe EX, EJ1? Yeah, I don't know that much about Hondas, but I do respect them, and I respect gaming. These were the heist cars. So this was the everybody car, another company car. So we're going to put this one right over there by said other company business car. Makes sense? Sensible. Number 2 in this set. Yep. Dom's Charger, the RT. Now, you would assume this is the most produced casting from Fast and Furious. Is it? Let me know in the comments if you already know. But none to matter. It's Dom's hero car, the hero car. Dom saves the day all the time sometimes. I hate when that happens. You got to rely on the casting. It's such a cheap shot. But that means they're using good products or finishing a little better. And we can always argue about the quality of Hot Wheels and so on and so forth. Silver Series is rad because you get your tampos all the way around. Doms. That's a John. I'm squeezing these in. Are you sure 8's the number there? I'm gonna leave it there. I gotta, because if I don't, then there's no way I'm gonna be able to show you guys card number 3 of 5. Yep. Brian's Eclipse, legendary car, rest in peace. And if you guys haven't noticed, what I failed to mention, what I normally don't champion about these are the fact that they're all Zayman. They're missing the color, but they're not missing the tampos. The tampos are black and white though too, to stay with the theme. But other than that, there's AMAC to be Walmart specific. This legendary casting. It's nice to see it in a little different application. What I didn't really enjoy is the remix set. In fact, I don't have any of those. And that's terrible because Jesse's Jetta's in that. But if I bump into it, I'll buy it. Yep. Keep it going. Number 4 or 5. Dom's car. His little Mazda RX-7. Han drove one too, but he drove a new one. But that thing, that was Dom's little racer. Let's go. Let's go. Don't need to tell you much about this. You guys are watching because you're fans of Fast and Furious. And if you're not, you're fans of Hot Wheels. And if you're not, you're fans of my channel. And this is where I'm going to kindly beg and ask you guys to hit the like button. Hit subscribe button. I'm in a rebuild and I can rebuild with you guys, and your input on the show really helps in this growing phase. So please leave some input. Let me know what you like or dislike about the channel, because I'm definitely doing some different things, like completing sets. Oh. Okay, number 5 of 5, foo. Got you. I got you. That's the Toyota Supra. Supra. Brian. Rest in peace to Paul Walker, man. The movie would be so much better with him in it. But this was his. And this is one of his. You guys do know he had the transition Supra as well, the white one that he drove. And that his brother drove. And that is actually his Supra. This one's mine. No, this one's ours. One of ours. Let's get it in there. Yeah. Yeah, man. Sorry, I had to check it out too. Let's go. And you guys will get a better look at these because we're so closely located to the track. Let's get them on the track.
I love everybody, man. Look, it's like my little dude smiled with excitement, asked if I know. Wait, I stopped the whip, didn't acknowledge it. I figured most of these styles I godfathered it. That's Godfather shit, words be my only hollow tip. That moment, like I could stop time, like with that hollow kid. Gospel with the Apollo shit, sorry I'm no apologist. Wait, here's a glimpse of my stake, and damn if you made niggas couldn't convince the successes without my mistakes. See, I tend to think in opposites, never moderate. Look, mama, I made it this far without a scholarship. The drama bounce with multiple commas. I deposited all the more reason. Look up, guess I'm an optimist. Speak with such honestness. Bound to keep it funky with the bloodstream of parliament. No argument. Following the blueprint that my hood wrote. So every footnote, put my foot in that quote.